Welcome to A Hunter's Guide. This week we cover ogre orgies and oh crap, wrong podcast. Hold on. This week we cover ogres and may or may not make a Shrek joke or two in the most high-end, masterfully highbrow established podcast of ours.
Donkey!
You've been warned. Now Ragnar, grab some cards and let's get into some various games. You know, eventually we're going to have to add some more card games into this deck.
Ooh, 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 ooh.
Okay, so we have our cards.
You're going first because I went first for the late Easter.
Yeah. I'm just gonna start with the Cards Against Humanity one.
Okay.
So just fill in 2 blanks, okay?
All right.
Heed my voice, mortals. I am the god of blank, and I will not tolerate blank.
Let me see this. Let me see this fucking card. Okay. Heed my voice, mortals! I am the god of dung, and I will not tolerate wiping!
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I will not tolerate wiping.
You dare get rid of my dung?
You dare wipe with your asshole?
You keep that dung on you, boy.
Let it hang there like a dingleberry.
God.
Alright. Oh, who would be the worst person to work for?
Oh, God. I don't know how you would be as a boss. Like, I just don't know how you are in the work field yet. Next week I will.
Yeah.
I know for me personally, I need to get better at being more commanding.
Yeah.
That's pretty much all I would have to work on. Which I guess that would make me easier to work for.
Just kind of depends on like what you're doing.
Yeah. Like if it's something serious, I think I could step up. But I just don't know. I don't know you well enough in the workforce.
I'd probably go with you. Because you're kind of a psycho.
You know what? I'll take that. So, okay. Who was the last person to masturbate?
You!
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
I think I did it while you were at work, so.
Oh my god. Shit, I didn't need to know.
But now you do.
Fuck me, man.
Not yet.
Shut the fuck up.
Hey, this is a highbrow establishment.
Highbrow my ass. Oh, sick, I just saw the skater do a 720 kickflip into blank.
Into... See, yours just got me thinking of a dung pile, so I'm just thinking of the shit pile from Jurassic Park.
Dude, the only thing I can think of for this one is, oh, sick, I just saw the skater do a 720 kickflip into an interior crocodile alligator. I drive a Chevrolet movie theater.
I like that. Literally, your dung one literally just made me think. All I can think about is the Jurassic Park shit.
Yes! Think of shit!
You've ruined
Welcome to the god of poo!
me. You ruined me. You'll rue this day.
Oh my god.
Most likely to stab their partner if they caught them cheating. You.
Hi.
Because I've yet to stab them. Here's hoping.
What the fuck? If I was the ruthless dictator of a country, who would I choose as my second in command?
Hi, how are you? It's already been chosen. So
You were having so much trouble thinking of, like,
the word.
decided. Decided was what you were looking for.
It wasn't what I was looking for. I just settled on it.
Jesus fucking Christ.
We're gonna run this place to the ground.
Okay, you're up.
What did I bring back from Mexico?
Which thing? Herpes, syphilis, or the clap?
See, that's the only thing I could think of too. That's the only thing I could think of too. I was like, we could go the drug route, but all I'm able to think about is herpes.
STD. Come on, drop the card.
Oh my god.
Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. Who gets the most aroused watching midget porn? You.
I've jerked off to it.
You fucking...
You just gotta try it out sometimes, alright?
I don't want to. How about that?
You gotta just learn something about yourself.
Why?
You just gotta learn.
Why?
Self-discovery. Not that into it.
Oh my god.
Who is most like their racial stereotype?
Well, you're Romanian and you act like a white guy. I'm Swiss and I act like a fucking California stoner, so...
Neither?
Yeah?
Because I'm not racist towards gypsies like my parents.
And I'm not a complete tool.
And I'm not a... I don't think I'm a vampire.
Vladimir!
I mean, I tan pretty easy.
Yeah, if I try to tan, it's more like an Irish dude in the sun.
Ugh.
Oh yeah, look at that red skin there, bud.
And then I have a watch tan line from One Day in the Sun.
Next from J.K. Rowling, Harry Potter and the Chamber of...
Hermione's LGBT in fucking shit. You know how she's making everybody gay? We're having a meeting about it.
So, Harry Potter and the Chamber of Hermione's LGBTQ muting?
It's like it's one of those meetings. I forgot what it's called. Where you intervention.
So, Harry Potter and the Chamber of Hermione's...
LGBT intervention. Yeah.
What the fuck?
It took a whole chamber. There's a lot of them.
Just go, fuck.
Oh, it is my turn.
Christ.
Who needs to masturbate more?
I think you do it plenty, and I get laid. So, neither.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I probably need to tone back a little bit. You probably need some more self-discovery.
What the fuck is up with you and self-discovery, bro? I know everything. It's been 4,000 fucking years. You think I don't know myself?
You can always learn something new. Alright.
In their lifetime.
Concern.
In their lifetime, who has swallowed the most cum? You.
Let's get into it now. We can all agree that all but one ogre is a hideous, ugly monster to us regular folk.
All but one?
Shrek is love.
Shrek is alive.
They're large, humanoid, stout, strong, sturdy, hairy, and have a deathly hue to their skin. Usually blue or green.
So what you're saying is they always smell like shit.
Well, yeah.
I mean, it's basically like they just kind of roll around in cow dung. They're like,
We've all seen how Shrek bathes.
Turd angel.
We did have the dung card in this episode, right?
Yes.
What kind of fucking coincidence?
You're asking that, and I'm the high one.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's thought that their massive muscles are responsible for their stout shape, and their hair makes them much more animalistic in appearance.
Well, it definitely makes them fucking uglier.
They're definitely not a sight for us normal
Looking
people.
at their chest is like looking at fucking Austin Powers' chest.
Just remember, some people are turned on by ogres.
Yeah, baby, yeah.
Although their height and size has many people believing they may be related to giants, the But none of these big guys can ever compare to the height of Shrek's self-confidence. It's just fucking up there.
Well, yeah, but I mean, I'd probably put them closer to like orcs or trolls in terms of being related.
I know, that's what I was saying.
Why
Like,
would they go with giants?
because they are supposed to be fucking giant. But everything else really I would consider them more like closely related to trolls and orcs.
Yeah, I mean, who doesn't love hearing like a fat green dude come out of his makeshift home in the middle of the swamp going, "Ah, Christ, I got a scar on my nuts sitting on that fucking branch meat."
Ogres are also known for their extreme hunger. They'll eat most anything, especially meat, human meat. The younger the better, apparently. They just love the flesh of children or mothers that recently had birth.
Wait, so they like the flesh of children
They love human veal.
and mothers who have just given birth. So they like when a child gives birth? What are we talking about here?
I mean, I'm sure that would be a wet dream for them.
Double the freshness.
No, but you know, when a mother just gives birth, she still has a lot of like the baby's like
A placenta?
well, I mean, yeah, that too.
Yeah.
But also like all the stem cells inside them, and like all all that glowing is because of the baby's shit.
Right.
So like it takes a minute for that shit to go away.
Yeah.
So she still has like a lingering child kind of flavor, I guess.
So it's like a what do they call it? Le cordon bleu.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You know, fucking chicken stuffed with cheese.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just delicious.
It is good. It is good. I just had that the other day.
Oh, you bitch.
A single ogre could easily consume a small village. Just grab him by the leg and toss him down the gullet. And onions. Don't forget the onions.
Well, I mean, or you could do what Donkey did to, you know, get a hold of Shrek. I'm making waffles.
Just keep making waffles.
Bro, just give the man some waffles.
Just waffles.
You know he's gonna wake up going, "Ah, Christ, it smells fucking fantastic in here, bro."
And then just, you know, burp a frog onto it.
Donkey! Where's me ass catcher?
The word ogre itself has its roots in the French language and is generally attributed to the Etruscan god Orcus. Although it is not certain that Orcus himself is the origin of these creatures, his brutish traits and cannibalistic tendencies were enough to make a connection that lasted from the late 12th century and up until modern day.
Bro, his name's a little on the nose, don't you think? Orcus?
There's a couple that are on the nose, though.
Really?
There is a couple on the nose.
Holy fuck, dude, that is just, like, you know, fucking point it out more, why don't you? Just, like, put a giant neon sign that says, "Hey, I'm the god of these fuckers."
God, or more just, I'm daddy.
You can just call me Big Papa.
The first of these connections is believed to have come from a romance verse from the Percival Le Comtesse de Grau, which was written by Chrétien de Troyes. The verse reads as follows: "And it is written that he will come again to all the realms of Logres, known as the land of ogres, and destroy them with that lance."
Wait, are these names, like, Italian?
I think so.
It sounded like they were either Italian or, like, French. Well, no. French would be more, je ne sais quoi.
Yeah, this definitely gives off like an Italian more.
Yeah.
Also, it says that it reads as this, but obviously it's been translated 1,000 times, so it might be off.
Yeah.
It is thought that the ogres in this verse are the same ogres that lived in ancient Britain. Logres is thought to be King Arthur's realm. Which, he has his own realm?
Yeah, for real, that's what I'm thinking. Like, wait, what?
Yeah, no, I saw
I
that.
thought that motherfucker was just the king of England. I didn't know the motherfucker had his own realm.
I mean,
What?
Shit, bruh. When you got a fucking wizard.
Yo, pop off.
I mean,
Start making that motherfucker do Gandalf shit.
to be fair, that explains why none of, like, that kind of shit is here.
What, you mean like in America?
Well, I mean, no, I mean, like, they found, like, a couple trinkets.
Like it's like they're They're like in a midway point or something.
Like, I mean, like, they found, like, a couple swords here and there and the table and stuff, but they didn't find all the remnants.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, a lot of that shit has probably been destroyed over the years.
Yeah.
It just kind of depends on, like, who handled that whole shit.
Was it you?
No. I was in Russia.
Keeping an eye on you.
What the fuck? The last time I was in England was, like, 14th century? No, 13th century.
Okay, I know you've been there since 13th century.
'20th century.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
What?
You travel a lot. You travel a lot, okay?
I know. I go to a lot of places, okay? I can't help it.
You can't help it. You accept it.
A beaver the papa!
A beep and a pop and a boopy. There is not much known about these ogres. No. There's not much known about where these ogres may have come from, though they seem to have very close relations to both the giants and cannibals in mythology. It is possible that they're the weird cousin that links several species. I mean, Fiona linked them to some pretty high-class folk and a frog.
I mean, they could be from, like, northern Russia, northern Scandinavia, or, you know, New Zealand before people started moving there. I mean, how long has New Zealand been, like, its own country?
I don't know. I was thinking more like maybe they came from the fairy realm.
I actually want to know this now. I am looking this up. Continue.
Before knights roamed Scotland and peasants wandered London, it is believed that the ogres laid claim to the United Kingdom region. I've got some creatures that might link some of the creatures to ogres. Orcus was an Etruscan god who was known for his intense craving of human flesh and his reign over the land of the dead, similar to Plato and Hades. Orcus was depicted as being a large bearded giant with excessive hair, which is likely where the connection to ogres comes from, besides, you know, the name. It is said that Orcus was actually a cyclops, but they are commonly related to ogres in mythology. Though most people agree that Orcus was the inspiration of the name ogre, there are those who think that these mythical monsters could have gotten their name from Og, the last of the giants, or several other beings. The legend of Og comes from the Hebrew mythology and is recorded in the Bible in Deuteronomy, Numbers, and Psalms. Og is said to be the last of the Rephaim, otherwise known as giants, and was known to be an enormous being.
So, New Zealand has only been a country since 1856.
Pretty new.
Yeah. I think it's newer than America.
I think it's like on the line.
Yeah.
Yeah. His bed was said to be approximately 13.5 feet long and 6 feet wide. Those who have studied Og believe that he may have been between 9 and 13 feet in height based on clues left behind in the ancient texts, but there are those who believe that he could have been much taller.
So he's like Sasquatch or Bigfoot level height.
More.
Or more.
More, yeah.
Fuck me.
Well, I mean, you don't want him to fuck you.
Yeah,
You dead.
this one, no booty love.
Death by snoo? One time? Right there.
Fuck that. I'd rather die by snoo from the fucking Amazonians like in Futurama.
Oh, yeah. Oh, like the fucking skeleton smoking a cigarette, smiling.
I mean, he looked happy, but Jesus Christ, his pelvis was destroyed.
Yeah. I don't know if I could handle that death. I think that would hurt too much.
I don't know.
The first few, yeah, I could do it. But the one that breaks my hip, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know how that would go, honestly.
I think my dick would break first. I don't think I can take. I can't take that.
Also, don't the ogres like share some kind of relation with cyclopses as well?
Yeah, but I don't think I wrote anything with that.
But no,
well, because Orcus
I don't know,
Orcus is a cyclops.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't really make sense though, because like Then that kind of would tie them into giants if they're kind of related to cyclopses, because cyclopses are like the next closest thing to giants.
Yeah, absolutely. I think that's kind of why they're connecting it.
Yeah.
Um,
Just thought about my high ass over here just thinking about this shit.
Catching up real slow, guys. We're on Og here. While there are no references of Og feasting on human flesh, he was known for being a feared ruler, and the connection of the cannibalism of humans could have been made from the terrible bloodshed he caused. This, combined with his height, could have been the inspiration for the naming of ogres that inhabited early Britain.
So we can basically blame everything on him.
Everything.
Everything.
But not Shrek, because Shrek's dope.
Shrek is life. Shrek is life.
Now we got Oigros.
I'm sorry, what?
Oiagros.
Sure, go with whatever you just said.
Oigros.
You sounded way too fucking excited to say that. You're like, oh, you gross.
Listen, if he comes to fight me, I'll take it.
I don't think I want to touch him with a name like that.
I'll take what I can get.
You.
I just want to kill something.
Ew.
I want to fight. I want to hunt, goddamn.
I don't want to fucking touch that.
Listen, I'll take whatever hunt I get.
Go for it. You're on your own, homie.
That's fine. Just get the shower ready.
Oh God, no! I'm gonna get the fucking fire hose ready.
That's fair. That shit hurts though. I know. I've used to have to use those
You dumb shit.
when pressure washing just wasn't enough.
Here, Bobby, you gotta move it to the left a little more. Ah!
I just watched that Hank of the Hill episode where he just fucking dropped it.
God damn it, Bobby.
Not much is known about Oigros, other than that he was a river god and that he in Calliope fathered Orpheus and Linus. Or Linus. Huh.
I know who Orpheus is. I don't know who the other dickhead is.
I don't know any of these dickheads.
You don't know any of this?
I don't have my memories.
You still could have learned that from reading books.
I don't know how to read.
Bitch, yes you you reading right now.
I'm not wearing my glasses.
Oh my God.
There are, however, legends of an area that was near the river Hebrus that was named Oigria after him. It is therefore feasible to presume that the ogres were named after that area of land and have a connection to the Oigros for this reason. You better shut up. I doubt y'all heard my familiar meowing.
His cat is at the back door just meow, meow.
Love me, bitch. Give me your burger.
I swear to God, he's gonna break through that glass one day and he's just gonna fucking tackle you.
I believe it.
I would love to see that.
He was about to football tackle me for that burger earlier.
Yeah. Hold on, hi!
Dude, you gotta give me this fucking food, man.
Blue 22! Blue 22! Hi!
In the Italian language, it appears that the ogres appear as the word orco. Their monster, much like an ogre, is a creature who has a craving for human flesh and many characteristics.
Hang on, did you say orca? Orca?
Orco.
Oh, I thought you were saying orca, like an orca whale.
No. This is an O.
Orca. Orca. Oh.
So he's a creature who has a craving for human flesh and many characteristics of a traditional ogre. The many similarities lead many people to believe that the orco and the ogre are the same type of monster. This in turn leads many to believe that Orcus was the inspiration for both creatures because of the similarity in the traits and names. Now you have the Oni, are another breed of monsters that have startling similarities to the ogres of Britain. They are known to have oddly colored skin, usually red or blue, to be extremely hairy, to have large fangs, and to hunger for human flesh, especially that of infants and children.
I know Onis, that's Japanese.
Many call the Oni Japanese ogres and suggest that their existence, along with the existence of the Orco, is proof that ogres were a common monster across many early cultures.
Well, no shit it was. You people are just too retarded to fucking remember.
Well, I mean, how many books of knowledge have we destroyed? How much time is lost?
How many have we destroyed? No, motherfucker. You can blame that on Hitler's ass.
There's many other times in history.
I know, but fuck him. He destroyed most of the ones that were still remaining.
I mean, fair, but how many more were there before you don't even know how many burnings there's been. No one knows because they were burned.
Look, man. Alright. I've tried to find most of them.
But they were burned.
Yeah. Yeah.
No.
I fucking hate it.
You know, there might be a way to scry them.
What, through my head?
Well, I mean, not like you personally, but like in general, like someone who's really good with the scrying might be able to like kind of rewrite what they see in their visions.
Yeah.
That would take them fucking like several lifetimes to get 1 year's worth.
Yeah.
That's a lot of books.
It is a lot of books, although it would fucking help.
They'd have to learn so many like languages. Holy shit.
I can help them with 2, but that's it.
That's it.
You can't help them with any.
No. Also, I'm pretty sure most of them would be extinct languages.
I know one.
Well, I'm just saying, there's a lot.
What? Yeah. Latin, Gaelic.
The ones you're saying are the ones that people are still learning.
Not as much.
Not as much, but they're still learning because the fact that you know the name. The fact that you know the name is fact that people are still trying to learn it.
Yeah, but not that many.
Not that many, but enough.
Like Samoan. People who speak Samoan are normally Samoan from Samoa.
That means people out there who can read it.
Yes, but they're dying languages. An extinct language would be the language of extinct. The Egyptians.
I said extinct, not dying.
Okay, extinct would be the language of the Egyptians.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because you just gotta interpret whatever fucked up picture they decided. Oh, this is an hourglass. It represents. Because that's what the archaeologist is doing.
And then in reality, it's like, oh no, I just like how it looks.
We just decided to come up with pictures just to cover the wall.
This is just fucking graffiti for us, bro.
Yeah, man. Like we
didn't.
All the Egyptians were about, man, was growing pot.
Yeah.
Like, that's why we had such a big cellar, man.
We did write stuff, but that was all rolling papers.
Yeah. We kind of ran out of paper because of it, man.
I can totally see that.
I'm pretty sure them motherfuckers really did run out of paper. Like, hey, we came up with this new design, man. We found a new, better rolling paper, but it's the shit we've been writing on, man. Oh, fuck it, man. We can just make more of that. Right on, man. Yeah.
Alright, so now for a second, when I was doing my research, I thought that Oni, for a second, were the ghosts from The Grudge. So for anybody that may connect that, just remember that the ghosts in The Grudge are Onryo, completely different. The Oni are more of a corporeal fat devil.
What was the original name?
Oh god,
for Grudge, it was like Junji Ito or something. No, Juo.
It sounds familiar, but I'm not sure.
I can't remember what it's called, but if you watch like the original Japanese one, it's so fucking good. Why are Japanese so good at making horror movies?
Japanese just care about their art more.
Oh, they really fucking do.
Like, no matter what kind of art it is.
Whatever they're doing, just keep it up.
Every time they fuck up, it's because they get someone from the Western culture to just fucking jump on.
You mean when they got Tom Cruise to do The Last Samurai?
Uh-huh.
Or when you bring in, like...
I'm thinking, I recently saw someone doing fan art trying to, like, show, like, how a new design could look for something in, like, some anime. And it was just like, no. Western culture, don't touch this.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Western culture's been trying to touch anime for a long time.
And butchering it.
They've had a few good ones.
No. There's a couple good ones. but a lot of them,
Suck dick.
they might have some decent story, but like the new generations, I'm sorry, but you're ruining our cultures.
Dude, for real. You're making cartoons like Teen Titans Go when the original Teen Titans was way fucking better. Why didn't you just continue that bullshit?
Absolutely, and it ended on a cliffhanger.
No! Quit ending shows on cliffhangers!
Oh my god.
Oh, I hate that shit.
And don't put your fucking like self fucking views into shit because you're just pushing like you talk. Okay, you're yelling about toxic culture, but then you're being toxic.
Hey man, welcome to the world, man.
I don't like this
Maybe
world.
you want to come back to Egyptian times.
I would
man.
love
We
to
got
go
more
back to
Roman
Egyptian.
paper, man.
I would love to go back to Egyptian.
Why the fuck did you just sound like
That's me. That's me.
You just sound like a
Climaxing.
fucking seizure.
So ready.
Oh god. Alright. Back to the Shrek Mom's family.
In biblical terms, there are some Nephilim that are a race of giants. Most people think Nephilim are yeah. Most people think Nephilim and believe that them to be a half human and a half angel, but apparently sometimes it just means big fucking dudes. And according to some sources, these giants were able to record of ogres before the Great Flood. And then we got Donkey. He linked an ogre to humans, dragons, cookies, you name it. The man is a miracle worker, even fulfilled the oath of every bard in D&D by laying with the dragon.
Donkey!
That's pretty much all the lore, so before we get into the murder and self-preservation, let's just go over some fairy tales, huh?
Mermaider.
What is that from?
Metalocalypse.
Okay.
When they did the Underwater album, it was like one of the first songs, and it literally just started with mermaid. He was saying mermaid murder.
I mean, yeah. That reminds me of Bat Metal.
No one gives a fuck. No one gives a fuck.
Oh, I'm thinking of the second one where he actually kills the mermaid.
Oh fuck, dude! I haven't seen those in so long.
I think I've seen them in the past few months.
I bet you did.
Listen, they catch you. So first, there's the French tale of Gorgo.
What is up with these bland ass fucking names?
Dude, listen, I'll take the bland names.
Of course you would, because you can actually fucking pronounce them.
Yeah. You think I don't want to be able to read?
What? You just admitted like 10 minutes ago that you can't fucking read.
Because they fucking write their names like fucking hieroglyphics.
Excuse me, sir. What's your name? Ching Chong Wing Bang. What?
Okay.
Ching Chong Wing Bang.
I'm gonna call you Paul. That's not racist, it's just I can't say that.
And sir, what is your name? My name is Taj Mahal by the land of bed. Okay, so T.
I can say Taj.
Mahal by the land of bed.
No, I can say Taj. So, Ogre Gorgo, who lives with his parents in the village of Red Ogres, in order to fully reach adult...
He lives with his
This is a
parents.
fairy tale, okay?
This
a
is
fairy
so
tale.
sad already.
This is a child! This is a child.
What a fucking loser!
This is like a 4-year-old. Get in bed, get your fucking warm milk, alright? I'm telling you some fairy tales. So Gorgo lived with his parents, the Red Ogres. In order to fully reach adulthood, a Red Ogre must show his worth by killing a monster. But Gorgo is too kind and merciful to do so, and instead make friends with an old wise dragon named Zago. When his father finds out, he chases him from his house. Gorgo is sheltered by Zago, who tells him that he could become a golden ogre, a type of wise, just, and peaceful ogres who only kill when they have no other choice. But in order to do so, he has to perform an act of incredible bravery. Slay the fearsome, slobbering monster who lives in a mountain far away and that has killed countless ogres and dragons alike. Armed with his father's stolen sword, Gorgo reaches the monster's lair with Zago's help and faces the creature in its nest. Thanks to his quick thinking, he's able to stab the monster's heart and kill it, and after he's flushed outside the lair, he's greeted by Zago, who reveals to him that now he has become a golden ogre for his brave and selfless act. Zago and Gorgo return home only to find it besieged by the vile black ogres. That's racist.
Why do they gotta be racist, man?
Like, you pick the black ones to outrun the... Oh, man. Oh, man.
Wow. Okay, this is like Kenya with a chicken all over again.
I mean, at least you could have gone fucking Bloods and Crips, goddamn. So the old dragon manages to defeat the invaders, but nearly dies for the effort. The village wizard Borgo reveals that only the legendary Sunstones may heal Zago, but they have all been seized by the black ogres long ago.
They've all been seized?
Seized.
It sounded like you said they've all been seized, which sounded like they've all been seeded.
Listen, man.
Like they've all been coming and ready to give birth.
I didn't read the full version, okay? Maybe they did.
Now I want to know the full version.
Listen, I read the clip notes.
Of course you did.
I'm not gonna write a fucking 10-page essay for one story.
Why not?
Because this is already gonna take forever to edit. With the help of his father, Borgo and his little creature called Slurm.
Borgo and Slurm? What?
Gorgo must venture forth to reach the citadel of the Black Ogres in order to recover the Sunstones from the despicable king of the Black Ogres in order to save his friend. There's also a Christmas special with Gorgo if you're interested.
Gorgo and Slurm.
And there's a Christmas special.
And there's a Who the fuck is this guy? Deadpool? They gave that motherfucker a Christmas special, but why are we giving a Christmas special to this dickhead?
Because Gorgo is a golden ogre.
Who gives a fuck?
The ogres.
It's not like they watch TV.
He's their god.
I am your god.
Nah.
Wow. What a dick. Wow.
So now we got the story that's called Bearskin.
Like a bearskin rug.
I had a lot of higher hopes because I thought it'd be pretty brutal. Then I forgot that this is for children. So a king and a queen had lost all their children except for a daughter, whom they were in no hurry to marry off. The king of the ogres, Rhinoceros.
What?
It's Rhinoceros, but I'm calling him Rhinoceros.
Rhinoceros?
Yeah.
That was his name?
Yeah.
That's so fucking lame. Oh my god. Somebody needs to come up with better names for these motherfuckers.
Okay.
Dwarves have cooler names. Foreign Oakenshield. That's a fucking dwarf.
Let's just give everything Native American names.
I won't be able to pronounce half that shit.
No. I'm talking about like the fucking like stereotype ones where it's just like
Red Wolf.
You are Red Eagle.
You are Blue Moon. You are Crouching Tiger.
You Gay Rock.
You Cactus Prick.
You Acid Trip Gone Bad.
You Howling Moon.
You ex-wife's daughter that I must get rid of.
Oh god, man.
Listen. Some of them are like a sentence.
Why?
No, for real, why? What's your middle name? The? Like legally? Yeah. So, Rhinoceros. I butchered that. Rhino Man heard of her and decided to marry her. When he threatened the kingdom with his ogres, the king decided that he had no choice. When she was told of the ogre's threat, the princess agreed and set out with a companion, Corianda, with whom she was close. Corianda had tried to get the princess princess's fairy godmother to help, but she had refused because the king had not consulted her. Rhino Man met them in his rhinoceros form. The princess fainted. Rhino Man carried them both to his castle and returned to his own form, which was as ugly as the rhino, apparently.
This man was as ugly as an actual rhino?
Well, he turns into a rhino, but apparently he's just as ugly.
Wait, so he's an ogre that can transform into a rhino?
But a rhino looks fucking dope.
What?
I think a rhino would look better.
What?
It's less hairy.
Bitch, you got more hair than a rhino.
That's what I'm saying.
You got more hair than a goddamn gorilla.
I don't think so.
You got hair in places gorillas don't.
I don't know where you're talking about.
Your ass, your stomach,
Do they not have?
they don't got hair there.
I'm pretty sure they do.
No,
Pretty sure they
there
do.
is no hair right here.
Pretty sure they
No.
do. Dude, look it up. So the princess's distress annoyed him, and he left to hunt bears. Corianda suggested that the princess hide in a bearskin and sewed her into one, but that act turned her into a she-bear. That's some furry shit. They thought her fairy godmother was responsible. In that form, Corianda let her out to run away and told the ogre that he had eaten her in his rage.
There's no hair there.
I've never groped a gorilla, so I don't know. The ogre set out to search, but her fairy godmother had led her to a boat in which she escaped to another kingdom.
That's fucking gay.
The king of that kingdom found her in her form as a she-bear. While hunting, and her gentle behavior persuaded him to take her captive rather than kill her. Because, that's what you do when you find a bear.
He's just like, you know what? I'm gonna catch this bitch.
You know what?
Come here, motherfucker.
Normally I would
I'm
kill...
gonna make you into a rag.
You know what? I'd normally kill you, but because you're docile, I'll tap it.
Sure.
Well, I mean, she fell in love with him, but her ugliness made her despair. Her fairy godmother, in the form of a fish, bade her wait, and at midnight turned her back into a princess. Then she warned her that she had to put back on the bearskin every morning, though she could take it off at night, which the princess obeyed.
So it was like Cinderella, but she had to be one thing at night and the other in the morning. That fucking sucks.
The king, meanwhile, had come to the conclusion that he had fallen in love with the bear, which shocked him. I told you.
Shut up.
One day, he was in her presence when she turned back into a princess. Her fairy godmother told him to go and arrange a wedding. He did so. The bear came and was turned into a princess before the court. They married and in 2 years had 2 young sons. The ogre heard of their wedding and was set out with his 7-league boots. That's a lot of boots.
That is a lot of boots.
In the kingdom, he disguised himself and offered to give a golden distaffs and silver spindlers to the nurses and governesses of the young princess if he could spend a night in the baby's chamber. Who the fuck agreed to that?
Not me.
Yeah, sure, you can
I
have...
did it with you, Dad.
Yeah, you can hang out with my fucking kids alone.
Unsupervised? Yeah, I'm not gonna be creeped out by that at all. What the fuck? What are you, retarded?
When they agreed, he cut the baby's throats with the queen's knife and went off to disguise himself as an astrologer.
Wow.
Because, when I see an ogre, I think, yeah, he could be an astrologer.
Wow, he could know so much about the stars.
In that form, he assured the king that the murderer lived in the castle. The bloody knife was found and the queen condemned to death. The queen laminated her fate, but was glad to die having lost her husband's love. Pretty sure that more people can use one knife.
Yeah.
The king was moved by this and could not bring himself to have her die, but was unable to speak loudly enough to stop the servants. They must have really hated her.
Duh.
You think they wouldn't?
Is this the French?
Parlez-vous français?
Her fairy godmother appeared by the stake with the two princesses and Corianda to reveal the ogre as the killer and restore the princess to their parents. You know, that her story really reminds me more of Fiona. Turn into a monster at
I
night.
fell in love with it. Oh god.
But then she turned into a human and I was disgusted.
Yeah. Oh god, she looks like a fucking twig that I could shove up my ass.
Oh, what is this puny fucking land meat?
Blech.
Bring me back the fucking ogre! Oh god, why is this fucking not go away? In the story of the Three Crowns, not to be mixed up with the ritual of the Three Kings, just saying. A childless king heard a voice asking him whether he would rather have a daughter who would flee him or a son who would destroy him. After consulting his wise men, who argued over whether the danger to life or honor was the worst, he concluded that the daughter would be less harmful to his realm. Idiot. He went back to the garden and answered the voice that he wanted the daughter. She was born and her father tried to shelter her in a castle, but when she was 15, he concluded marriage for her. When she left to go to her husband, a whirlwind carried her away.
Damn.
Just fucking Wizard of Oz that bitch.
Click your heels 3 times. And you see, I wish I was back in Kansas.
You know, it's always funny how it's like, hey, you're destined to have this child stab you in the back, and then they raise them to fucking want to do that.
Dude, just fucking kill him.
Just, okay, how about treating them like a good person so that they
Yeah.
want to not do that?
Not treating them like an absolute piece of shit, because that's just gonna make them want to do it.
Just grab him by the throat every day, just like, don't you dare stab me in the throat. Just like, he's just in there every night, just like, maybe I should stab him in the throat.
Yeah, what are you, retarded?
You gave him the idea. The fuck?
Fucking genius, bro.
The wind left her at an ogress's house in the forest. An old woman there warned her of the danger, saying the ogress did not eat her only because she needed a servant and the old woman was old and tough. She gave the princess the keys to go inside and clean the house perfectly, which was her only chance. The princess Marchetta cleaned the house. When the ogress returned, the old woman hid Marchetta and claimed the credit. When the ogress left again, the old woman fed Marchetta and told her to prepare a very fine dinner to charm her, warning her that if the ogress swore by all the 7 heavens she was not to be trusted. Only her oath by her 3 crowns was trustworthy. The ogress praised the dinner and made many fine oaths about what she would do for the cook, but only when she swore by the 3 crowns did Marchetta come out. The ogress said that Marchetta had outsmarted her and could live in the castle as if it were her own. She gave her the keys and warned her against opening one doorway. 1. Count it. 1.
It kind of sounds like you're trying to, like like you're saying machete.
It is. I am. I'm not trying to, it's just coming out that way.
You really love those movies, don't you?
I've only seen one.
Bro. Love those.
One day, Marchetta opened it and found 3 women dressed in gold sitting on thrones asleep. These were the ogress's daughters, whom she kept there because they would be in danger if not woken by the king's daughter. They woke, Marchetta fed them each a single egg, and the ogress returned. How about an egg in these trying times? Angry, she slapped Marchetta, then she tried to appease her, but Marchetta insisted on leaving. The ogress gave her a suit of men's clothes and a magic ring, which she should wear with the stone turned inside. I don't know how you twist a ring inside out, but okay.
There's a way.
I mean, I guess there's always a way. If she were even ever in great danger and heard the ogress's name like an echo, she should look at the stone, but not until then. Marchetta went to the king and claimed to be a merchant's son driven out by his wicked stepmother's cruelty, took service as a page. What the fuck is a page? How I'd like to be put in your book? The queen, believing her to be male, desired her as a lover and propositioned her. Marchetta, not wishing to reveal that she was a woman, said that she could not believe that the queen would cuckold the king. The queen told the king that the page had tried to seduce her. The king immediately condemned Marchetta to death. Marchetta laminated her fate and asked who would help her. The echo said the ogress. Marchetta remembered the stone and looked at it. A voice proclaimed that she was a woman, shocking her guards. The king demanded her story, and Marchetta gave it. The king had his wife thrown into the sea, invited Marchetta's parents to his court, and married her.
Huh.
That one really reminded me of Mulan. Just saying.
Mulan. Mulan.
I'm a man. No, I'm not. I'm a man. No, I'm not.
Yeah, and then she looks at her captain. Fuck me!
Fuck me, Jerry!
Fuck me!
Okay, well, anything you want to add, Ragnar?
No.
Okay, let's get into how to save your skin.
Fire! Fire!
Ogres aren't exactly known for their brains, so outsmarting them and setting traps shouldn't be too difficult.
Oh my god, no. It really won't.
Hell, you could probably confuse one into a fucking aneurysm if you just get him to think hard enough. Them motors ain't made to move so much.
Yeah, if you get them thinking too much, the wheels will turn so fast that they just kind of like get fucking...
The webs will get caught.
Yeah, they'll get caught, or like parts of their brain will get caught, so it'll just like get stuck.
And too fast is literally 0.0001 miles an hour.
Yeah.
If you're trapped, I hope you're more dexterous or fast than a fat guy, because he will one-hit KO your ass.
Yeah, that's a fair point.
Yeah. And you're gonna have to fight him as if you're fighting a bear. The muscles of an ogre are like a thick protective shield. Hack and slash all you want, but you need to pierce any vital organs as fast as possible.
Yeah. I would recommend either 12-inch machete or like a regular broadsword or something, or you can do like a spear and just kind of fucking yank it in there.
Yeah, I mean, you can try blunt force trauma, but it's not gonna do much.
Yeah, it'd work if you like
Hit him with
use
a fucking...
full metal bat that's like got the spikes on it.
Oh, I mean, then it's still piercing. I'm saying bludgeoning.
A hammer?
I don't think a
Like
hammer.
Mjolnir?
Mm,
Like that kind of just raw weight, straight to the head, dude, that'd fuck them up.
I mean, yeah, I guess that would fuck him up. Guns are very helpful in this day and age.
Oh,
But not everybody has one, so get what you can as a weapon and try and get away. Literally just try to get away.
Yeah.
If you do have time, set up some traps. Holes with spikes, tripwire, home alone this bitch. Don't expect to snare him with a flimsy rope though. He will bite right through that fucking shit.
Oh yeah. Like, instantly.
Yeah, and like just because he's in a hole doesn't mean he can't climb out. So make sure it's deep and make sure you have something to stab him in the fucking head. Now let's say he has somebody captive and he has decided to take his time, or God forbid, have some extra fun with him. His senses are decent like yours or mine, but if you're gonna sneak up on a big broad, then you want to make sure it's an instant kill attack, because you don't want him turning around and grabbing you.
No.
And if you walk in on your son getting loved on by Shrek, just remember, Shrek is love, Shrek is life, and that there's gonna be a lot of onion layers to unpack in that therapy session.
Shrek is love. Shrek is love.
That's all I got. What about you?
No.
Alright, so that's all for this week. So follow us on Instagram at a.hunters.guide or ahd.ragnar. Send in some questions, suggestions, tips, and stories of your own to our email at ahuntersguide@yahoo.com.
Woo!
Send us some donations at our Patreon or PayPal at A Hunter's Guide. Proceeds go to equipment and possible upcoming merch. Send us requests for what you people want. I got myself a patch already and it looks great. Check out our website at pod.co/A-hunters-guide. Join us next week when we cover our next horror. Hunters, signing out.
Woo!